Yo, what's up, YouTube? Let's get this link out to everyone right now as we are live trading. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Currently in this trade right here. What is that? Oh, 1 to 1.3. I thought it was 1 to 2, but let's pull it back a bit. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's everyone eyeing today? You guys in any trades already? Got this. Let's take a look at EU. Looks like things have found like some sort of area to drop off of, so let's just make sure we don't get caught up on the wrong side of things, right? So gotta charge my phone. Someone said EU is crazy right now. In what way? Some people are in some GJ shorts. Some people missed EU. Said I track FX your M. I'm assuming, did you mean is track FX your mate? I mean, I don't know him personally, but when he was around, yeah, I really liked him. We would talk occasionally. Nothing too often, but we would talk every once in a while. Let's see. I still believe we can come up on this. Look how we like very strongly closed above here. I really like that, honestly. So see how this goes. We said, think he couldn't handle the Discord. No, I think he just wanted a private life. I love that guy, bro. He's done so much for the community, and one of the realest traders I've ever seen. Never tried to flex on anyone. Never, ever bragged about any profits. Barely ever showed anything. Just brought value to people, bro. And he genuinely wanted to see people succeed, and that's why I love TrackFX. Someone said GBP CAD sells. Is that what you're in? Put the like on the live. Yes, exactly, bro. My guy Luca Taverna already knows what's up. Spam that like button. We got 84 people. Let's see if, I mean, we've only been on live for 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes within the first 10 minutes. That would be nuts. Like, does my community got me like that or what? Like, let's figure it out. Can literally show you messages of my assistant like texting me like, bro, you got to start charging for these lives. And I'm like, bro, at least 1 more week, free. He's like, nah. I'm supposed to be on like a monetized live tonight. I'm supposed to be charging people to see, but I said, fuck that. So let's see if my guys got me, if they're gonna like up the stream. We already have 91 people, so let's see. I mean, let's check my like count right now. 96. Wow, we're already at 30 likes 4 minutes in. I mean, can we get another 20 likes in 30 seconds? That would be nuts. If we got 50 likes in the first 5 minutes, that would be insane. Hey, you kind of pulling back up. Let's say, can I enter the trade? Can I enter the trade? I mean, that's up to you if you want to do your own analysis. I'm already in from here, and this one stops to break even. This one, honestly, probably close out at break even if it comes down there. honestly, this was low-key a decent exit point. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm holding too long, if I'm being greedy, or if I'm just trusting my analysis right. But I think after, I mean, you could like pretty easily put a box around this area and see like a consolidated. I think that this is even like one of those like types of patterns, you know, broke under. That's probably, that would have been a really nice exit. I can't even lie, but I'm willing to go break even on this. That's fine. I was just watching your lives from 3 weeks when you went from 5K to 100K. Yeah, gotta do another live like that, honestly. Thing is, London just opened. I don't think there's any news. Yeah, there's no news until 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. That'll be some for the US dollar, some for the Canadian dollar. Dollar's supposed to grow, which would make it bullish. It's already been following that though, so. See, I mean, it's supposed to shrink upon this. Trying to flip an account. What margin should I use? I mean, bro, it depends. Like, flipping accounts is like, it's not that easy. You can obviously go bigger margin, but then you can also like just fuck yourself over that way. So it just depends on how big your stop losses are and stuff. Like, what I would say is if you have a tendency of over leveraging and like really screwing yourself over, just use a smaller margin, because then you can't even use that big of a lot size. Like, even if you try, like, it'll be like access denied, you know. It'll say not enough money, which is a great tool. Like that account flip that I did at one point, my margin was 1 to 200, and that was the best thing because I tried entering more aggressive on a trade, and that trade ended up losing, and I was like, I saved myself a ton of money by not entering. I was gonna enter like another 50 lots and I couldn't. I saved myself a ton of money that way. Do you reset your equity every week on your account? No. Kinda. Somebody texted me, bro, are you sure that it will go up GU? I'm not even in GU, so I'm not sure of anything on GU. This is very interesting, to say the least. Love the glasses from the No Limit with Mama. The glass. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Someone said you could do a challenge live. Let's say 1K to 10K. I mean, I did something way more impressive than that. I could, yeah. I'll see. Whatever I feel like next. Gold sells, someone said. I don't know. Daily's pretty bearish. Like, I mean, look at yesterday. Coming here. Hour 4. I mean, yeah, it could keep selling. There's an order block right here we could play off of. So maybe it's going to want to tap into that. I mean, AU, the 4 hour is disgusting. I can't even lie. Like, it's just crazy. That closed like that. This came all the way up, which was amazing. I think it just put its bottom wick right now, low-key. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. Put its bottom wick in the beginning over here, I guess. This does kind of look like it's going to sell off. This is the signal we're in. This one right here. this would be very important. You see, like this is, I talk about 4 to 10, 10 to 4. I mean, this is kind of the order block formed after 10. So, I mean, we could see what happens, what occurs, what sets up right after this. Touched on a minute 1. Let's see if it comes to break structure. Someone said still doing the $100 flip. Yeah. I'm like pretty much back to break even on it, on that $100 flip. I took some early AU buys and got stopped out on them. And then now I'm in these buys, which put me back in profit. But like, I mean, right now, like the account balance is pretty much break even. I literally do. What sucks is like the trade I was in. You guys see this purple line? The trade I was in on the flip account, literally that was my stop loss. And it wicked under, like, bro, I saw it pretty much touch my exact stop loss and then move up. And I was like, damn. Ollie, do you focus on liquidity? Also in your strategy, I find liquidity marking is very confusing. Yeah, I mean, liquidity, I guess I use it like as targets. Like, oh, there's a lot of liquidity resting right there. Price would probably want to reach that, you know? That's about it, though. Let's see. The minute 15 on the hour is about to close. Pretty bearish, low-key. Like, I kind of like that it's rejecting and it didn't leave much of a top wick. So if we can close a little bit higher, and then maybe the next one creates a bottom wick, pulls this back up. We'll see. I mean, I don't really use Fibonacci, but if we were to, let's just say from here to here, we're in a 78 zone. If we were to use it from here to here, we're at the 50%. See, this is the last minute candle before this hour closes, or before this minute 15 closes. So somebody said, do you see any potential trades? If entering, what will be the entry point? I mean, I called this for VIP, so I don't really like want to enter. I mean, if you did enter, it would be like like if this holds nice and then we break structure right here, and then you could take like a limit order, try to take that up and clear that. That's a potential trade, you know. But I mean, that minute 15 closed pretty nasty. Like, new minute 15 giving a decent push right away. But we'll see. I mean, it could, yeah, it's just one. That's just the open. That was literally 12 seconds. So we'll see. I mean, I would love to see this break structure, like I said. See any other potential trades? No, I'm not really looking for any other potential trades. Like, I like focusing on my one position because I'm going hard on this position. Like, I have a fundamental bias behind this, and I'd rather, like, you know, like to stick with that. I mean, yeah, that whole thing just flipped. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Say that much. So now that closed in there. Which, I mean, if it closed in here and then it breaks structure, I do actually really like that. But it still like, I need to see this break a structure before like anything is kind of like, you know, before I like anything. And right now, I mean, it's just, look at this. It's rejecting this trend line extremely hard. Like, extend that line right. Boom, 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 boom. Like, it is holding that thing to a T. It comes up here, just reverses. Like, so we'll see. I mean, I don't see why we can't cover the news move from yesterday, honestly. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that, and that's still here. Let's make this one green. Set an alert for like, I mean, today's news move got covered, so caused the drop, and then it came up. But I think that yesterday's can get covered too. But like, look, like we have to show signs that we're willing to break above this. Like right now, it's not showing that at all. Where did I learn this? I kind of taught it to myself, bro. I would just fail so many times, but I'd study every time I failed. Like, okay, why did this happen? Then I just sit there like for hours. Like everywhere I went, I had my iPad. I was on the charts. So like, bro, I would just study. I just studied like nonstop. I put in more work than anyone else. Just keeps rejecting that trend line. $100. No, so it was a $92.80 account. Right now I'm floating at $98. I took a couple losses yesterday. Or today, technically. I don't even know like what day it is. Today, yesterday. Like after I took my dub, I hopped in, got stopped out, hopped in again, got stopped out by 0.1 pips, and then like at that point I waited for the news, got in after the news. So, you know, took two losses that blew the profits I made yesterday, but I mean, I'm not really worried. Like, happens. What's your lot at for the account? What do you mean, like the lot size I'm in for the trade? I'm in right now. I'm in a 0.17 lot. Like that account only has 1 to 100 leverage. So like I can only like add more positions when I'm in profit. I'm trying to do it with like really low leverage just to prove like you can really run shit up a real way. Do you consider a candle with a tail break structure? No, like you need a strong candle close. That's how I view it. Like I need a candle to close above this. It looks like we're kind of edging towards. I mean, we're above this. We're trading a little bit above this right now, which I do like. I like the sign of that. But at the end of the day, I mean, that candle really is only there because like we kept moving right. Like there's new candles being printed, so. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see minute 1 already rejecting back down. So that's not even like a good close above. These aren't like actual like breaks above it, I guess I would say. And still, I want to see us break above this line, like a strong close above this line. That'll give me a lot more confidence in this. What kind of effect does news usually have on trading during that time? It brings volume. High impact news usually brings volume into the markets. Yo, we're at 55 likes. That's fire. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, make sure to smash that like button. Yeah, that's why I filtered out all the other ones. I'm just kind of looking for high impact news. Let's see, maybe we had some medium today. Oh, Oh, the GBP had a monetary policy hearings. Yeah, so this has all passed so far. This has to come through. And let's see, now you guys can, like, as you guys know, I like to see where we're clearly ranging in, and I'd say we're clearly ranging right here right now, and if we break under, we'll probably be flipping bearish, honestly. Someone said scalped 5% off EU. I'm out. Nice, bro. That's fire. Congrats. Any discount code? The only discount code is like Lucky25. LUCKY. And then the number 25. What's that? Atleti is going to kill it this season. Of course we are, bro. Of course we are. What's that? I saw Mamba FX podcast disappointed because I wanted to hear more of Ollie. That's funny. If you want to hear more of me, bro, I have my own podcast. I have a podcast with I have a podcast on that page. Me and Luca solo. That's a good one. There's one with Fortunes I've done. There's one with Austin Lewis. I think there's two with Fortunes that I've done. One was with a group. One was solo. I've done a solo one with Austin Lewis. That was pretty good. So there's a couple ones out there, bro. I'm gonna go do one next week with one of my friends out in Europe. Yeah, this is probably gonna drop, guys. Like, real talk. Wow, this is doing that. Let's just take a look at EU. Wow, look at EU. Wow, what happened right there? That is insane. What the heck happened right there? Someone said, how fast does news calendar usually come out on Force Factory? I don't know, like pretty quick. Oh, man. I feel like throwing up, honestly. I don't know what I ate. Something has me sick to my stomach. What's a good OLT side? Oh, lot? You mean what's a good lot size? Bro, you just gotta pick. It depends on your stop loss. Like, it's not like, bro, there's not just one good lot size. Like, use a calculator. Use a lot size calculator. Put in how many pips your stop loss is, and then put in how much you want to risk. That's how you determine a good lot size. If you don't know how to calculate a stop loss by risk, then literally just go 0.01 because you shouldn't even waste your time. Somebody said, bro, next week I'm in Barcelona too. Let's meet up. Yeah, sure, bro. Let's do it. Here's my SL and AU. So right now I have break even. This is the signal down here. Just so everyone's clear. The signal is this order right here. So I want to see this continue up. I want to see this hit this, at least this green line right here. But ultimately like up to here for like a 1 to 7. And I think it can, but it just depends on what the technicals are going to show us now. Like, it's just so heavily respecting that line. And like, here's the thing: is like right now, technically we've broken above that line, but like no structure actually broke us above. It's just the line is getting lower and price is going to the right. So like, it's obviously edging out, you know. So we need like a big candle to close above to really show like, oh, we did break out of that, not just like price slowly edged its way and faked us out. Like when price is just moving to the right and that's causing it to break out, I consider that like more of a fake out, you know? I want to see a candle break us like out of this box. Have you ever lost a high risk trade? Yeah, of course. I'm not invincible. I've blown an account on a trade. I've lost 10% on a trade. I've lost 20% on a trade. It's happened. Bro, the last account flip I did, the 5K to 131K, the first trade I took, it was a 5.4K account. I lost 2,200. So, like, I've lost them, bro. By no means am I invincible. And anyone who tells you they're invincible is definitely a bullshitter. You can't, you know, the markets aren't guaranteed, so you can't be invincible. Like, as much as we can see stuff that tells us, hey, there's a high probability this is going to buy and all stuff like that, there is no guarantees, like, at all. Like, nothing actually says the word buy. And nothing actually says the word sell, like on the chart. Like, no matter what I see here, none of these candles say guaranteed 100% buy. It's gonna move up 10 pips. That's not a thing. Someone said, "Damn, appreciate the transparency." Yeah, bro, I'm literally the most transparent trader in the world. Like here, take a look at this, guys. If you go to my lives, right, live trading session. Live breakdown of my losses this week. And I just broke down my losing streak. Because I'm not invincible. I caught a losing streak, bro. Like, happens. But it's all about how you react from things like that. Am I going to blame the markets and all this shit? No. But I'm going to be accountable, analyze my mistakes, learn from my mistakes, grow from my mistakes, and then just catch another, you know, catch my waves up. Someone said, let's move to look at different trades. Honestly, bro, when I'm trading, I just kind of like to do my own thing. Tonight, I'm feeling like playing on AU because we had some high impact Australian dollar news, and I kind of, you know, I'm keeping these things in mind. So I'm going to be focused on this for tonight. But yeah, I mean, you can always look at charts on your own. You know, you can go look at another pair on your own. Someone said, we deserve free week of signals. Nah, why would you? Jasper, we deserve $1 million. Yeah, I'll give Jasper a mil. That's my boy. All right, minute 30 just open. There's no wick on the bottom, so that's a bit of a red flag. I would like to see this close above. Hopefully this doesn't just reverse down. If this can close above strongly here, that would be a pretty nice confirmation. But I do understand we just opened a new minute 30 candle. There's no wick placed on the bottom yet. So I don't want to, you know, get too excited early because 99% of candles have an open, a high, a low, and a close. Right? So there's no low on this one. The low is the open. I don't like seeing that. I mean, I would love to see it if it closed like that, but not if it, you know, if it just is ranging like that. Technically, right now, a trade idea would be something along the lines of this. This is a trade idea. You guys could try that for a scalp. Like a limit, you know, limit order right there. But this is not financial advice. It's all educational. This is just based off of the ideas of, you know, how I'm moving. And I'm not going to call it because I already have an order in that I like a lot more. My order is from a much better price area. Price still has to move much further lower. And it's over here. I mean, I literally caught like no drawdown. It just went up. So I really like that. But here you guys can see we finally are getting a nice break above this. I would like to see like one of the higher time frames close above it. Especially, I'm pretty sussed out by the fact that this 30-minute candle has no wick on the bottom. So, you know, I don't want to be too early. Although it does fit my rules, like, it's just the fact that there's no wick on the bottom. Do you wait for price to return to demand? No, yeah, I always, you know, I like to set limits. So I would, you know, setting limits means you would be waiting for it to return. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see this just, you know. But I think that we're still more likely to print a wick down. So guys, what are some travel essentials? Going on a trip, I'm trying to buy some stuff that I'm gonna need. Yeah, I already got a travel pillow. Eye shades, you mean like the, you know, to cover your eyes when you're sleeping? I already have one of those. Yeah, see, so the minute 30 has printed something on the bottom now. So we'll see. What I would love to see it just, and then continue structure. Oh man, that would be beautiful. That would be truly beautiful, honestly. There's just so many candles here that are like all, you know, technically the low, that it's kind of confusing. Minute 30 printed its low, kind of rebounding back up. I like the sign of that. What type of car do I drive? I honestly rarely ever drive. There's a couple cars I drive though. I'll say you need a gun? Oh my god, bro, chill. I'm gonna get my life taken down. Man, this thing is just holding that. Like now, man, it's just moving so funny. Consolidation to a T. Once that I entered at 852 with the 792 stop loss. Nice. Congrats, bro. Yo, does anyone have that gigantic ass gigantic monitor from Samsung, like that 49-inch curved one? I want like an honest opinion on it, if it's worth it or not. I mean, I like this. I like this a lot. I like that it's pushing up again. I was like, can I check GU? Yeah, like, thing is, like, I know I'm not really gonna, want to trade it. It's just like there's no fundamentals behind it tonight. So like, what I would do is I would identify this OB here, which it hasn't tapped into, but maybe if I do like the minute 15, it's in it. Wick there, closed in there, broke structure there. I mean, yeah, it looks like it could be ready to sell. Honestly, I mean, this order here doesn't look too bad, but I just simply wouldn't have taken it because I'm in AU buys. But like that right there didn't look too bad. Like, if I wanted GU sells, I think that was my best bet. Like, you touched in there after you continued structure, and then you swept that liquidity right there, closed, broke structure towards the downside again. I think that was a pretty good confirmation. I want to go back to AU, bro. I want to focus on my trade. Where is it? It's like AU didn't break on the 15 or on the 5. I mean, it did break on the 5. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Favorite brokers, link in the description, I believe. If it's not, I will put it right there. Yeah, AirFX right here. Boom. We just sign up right there. 66 likes in 40 minutes. We're getting better. Yes, bro, that is true. We are getting better. A lot of love. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything and the support. I said, aren't you using Owanda? No, I'm not using Owanda. I don't think for my charts, I use Owanda. Like here. Someone said, anyone looking for a sell on GY? That was GY. You mean GU? You mean GJ? What do you mean? I think the GU sells are valid. Like, I'm personally not going to take them, but I think they could be valid. SL to BE on what? I'm an AU and my SL has been to break even for a while, so this here is just an idea. I'm not taking this trade, as I've said. It's just an idea for a trade. Which is just like looking, I mean, it's just on some fuck shit right now, honestly. Like, I am really tired. Like, I might just knock out soon, honestly. I've been up, bro. Because, you know, I'm already in both of my trades. And I'm not. I mean, that one's an idea. I don't think it's bad. I just don't really want to take it, if that makes sense. I rarely ever trade gold. The person who asked, do you still take challenges, or are you only using... Right now, I'm only using personal funds. And guys, that would be tapped into the order block that I talked about right now. And if we could continue structure, that would look amazing, bro. Like, let's do this. Template. Let's see if we can get an alert that we continued structure. Because if we continue structure, then we're going to have a scale in. That one I would feel a lot more confident in. Maybe call it as a signal. But I really like the current positions I'm holding, honestly. You took AU because of the news? Yes, I did. I took the news, I analyzed the data, I looked at the technicals, and I took my trade. So I like to trade either like around London session, like around this time, or I mean mainly I just like to trade around high impact news. Like honestly. Dude, I'm so tired. There's another thing that like could be moving against us. Like, bro, we swept Asia highs, moved up pretty nicely. I mean, how many pips was that? Moved up 13. No, it's a little more than 13. Moved up 20 pips from Asia highs, and then we came back down. We're about to trade back into the Asia session. So, like, I mean, we could want to sweep Asia lows. I do think if we break under this, they'll probably flip bearish. Luckily, I mean, my break evens are below that, so you know. London Open was 45 minutes ago. Yes, yes, it was. I mean, this is just consolidating and it's taking forever. I think I'm gonna hop off like very shortly. We've been on live 45 minutes. I'm just tired. Almost said AU for the buy. I'm selling it. Nice. I mean, I was in the buys from earlier. I think honestly I could have hopped out of the buys right here. Right at this, you know, this close under right there before this big drop. I think that was a good exit, if I'm being honest. But I wasn't out. So I still have these at break even. This one is the signal. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's just ranging there. Someone said, can you explain? Yeah, so I looked at the news, right? We had, obviously yesterday we had the cash rate, which made us drop very heavily. And then we had GDP, which came out to the expectations. So yes, we still, you know, we met the forecast, but the economy grew. And then what happened? What did the technicals start to do? So that news came out my time 6:30. So right here. So markets moved down. They ranged right here. And then they broke above the range, and then they ranged again, and then they broke above the range. So that's just honestly how I took it. I was trying to get in down here, but I couldn't. By the time I was in, it was right here. I literally had an entry from yesterday where this was my stop loss. This purple line was my stop loss, and it literally tapped me out by 0.01 pips. So like that was just kind of funny to see, but that's what I get for entering before the news, you know. Yeah, this one, it's interesting. If it trades back above this line, continue structure, it's probably going to be a nice move. Closure above COS on the minute one. I think it would just give us like more confirmation. Like I said, I don't really want to enter again. I'm entered pretty heavily on my own in the positions I have. I got in when there was a lot of volume. There isn't much volume right now, so I don't really want to enter. I'm very, very like satisfied with the trades I'm already in. And I'm not trying to add to my positions, right? Like I need to keep my risk under control. So like I've already risked a lot on those trades. Yes, my stops are at break even, but I'd rather either take my chances with my current positions, either hitting break even or hitting take profit, versus taking, you know, a chance on entering again, putting myself at risk now to lose money because I've already protected my capital for the night. Like my worst case scenario is I'm going to break even on the night. That's totally fine with me. Now, if I get in, there isn't much volume. I'm pretty iffy about this. Like if I get in now, it's like I'm not really doing myself any justice, you know? Man, I wish I could play. I'm just going to play some music to help me stay awake, so I'll be muted while my music is playing. Nice. I mean, bro, I want to share the slaps, but YouTube will take down my live. Uh, have you ever thought about streaming on Kick? Somebody mentioned that before, and that was the only time I thought about it. Does Kick allow you to play music? Is that what it is, or what? I'm about to switch everything over to Discord. So if you guys actually go to the link in the description right here, you guys are gonna see the best forex Discord. And so all my lives will be taking place in the Discord, but it will be with the live trading. So if you guys want to hop in that, it's gonna be a schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 a.m. Eastern. We will be going live, and that's where all the sauce is gonna be taking over. Look at this, guys. 58 reviews. Every single one, 100% are 5-star. Why it says 4.97, I don't understand. Because there is no ratings for anything lower. And just read what these people say. So you can't fake those. You can't fake the love. But yeah, you guys can see very clearly right there. Live trading. So if you guys want to be a part of that, it's cheaper than the signals. You guys will be trading live with me for 3 days. It'll be in the Discord, the new Discord, which is fire. If you guys don't want to pay for that, join the Discord for free. Join the Telegram for free. It's literally just as simple as clicking get access. That's all it takes. Why was your review denied? That makes no sense. Allows you to play music or watch entertainment with your viewers. Yeah, maybe I'll need to look into Kick. But I mean, Discord will allow me to have full, full control over all my stuff. So I'm gonna be super active in the Discord. Like it's gonna be insane what goes down in there. You guys can see the new Discord is sick. There's already 150 members in there. I suggest you guys get the transfer over. And you can see all this stuff like profits, mindset, charts, in general. Everybody is going to be able to talk in here, which is going to be fire. And I'm going to be keeping everyone posted and updated in there. Guys, I don't really see much volume tonight. Someone said denied because it did not fall guidelines. I don't know, bro. I'm not in charge of reviewing them. I know that's something that goes through wap.com, which is actually very smart. So like that way nobody can just come in and attack your platform. If another trader's mad at me or something, or has feels some type of way about me, they can't just be like, yo, all my people go fucking attack this person. Same, vice versa. I can't do that to anyone else. I would never do that to anyone else, but there's some super shady people who would be doing that, bro. And it's disgusting. Someone said, so no more YouTube lives. No, so we're actually going to be integrating everything into that Discord. There's a whole rebranding to Pip and Dip, a whole revamp that's going to happen. Let's say you're going to hold or close the position. I mean, I'll update VIP. As of right now, like I said, I've already told all those guys, my stops are set to break even. So if I go to sleep and I hit break even, I don't care. If I go to sleep, I hit take profit, great for me. That's about it. Someone said sound gone quiet. I think it's your PC. I can see my audio level. It does look loud. I don't know if they'll be recorded. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about that. I'm not opposed to that idea. But they won't be live on YouTube, you know what I mean? I don't mind recording them and uploading them. Yeah, I mean, this is just, bro, this is going to take forever. I'm going to go ahead and hop off because there's just no volume right now. I'm tired. I've been up all day. I was working out earlier. And, I gave you guys this idea. You could potentially be in this. Like I said, I'm not. My entry for the signal is down here. We're already at stops to break even, which I think is very fair. I'll maybe even close in profit. If it comes down to here or something, maybe I'll move my stops up to here, 738. And yeah, I will catch you guys soon. Someone said, are the signals moving to Discord? I might do it so it's both in Discord and Telegram, but I like having them in Telegram. All right, take care, everyone. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you guys are in the free chat. Click the link in the description, wap.com/pipandip. If you guys want access to the free chat, to the Discord, to the weekly live trading, to anything I offer, it's all here. Make sure you guys use code LUCKY25 for $25 off the Signal Room. And Signal Room, I think we're on almost 3 wins in a row. If this trade wins, we'll be 3 wins in a row, and it'll be plus 14. I mean, right now we're floating plus 14 risk reward total. We had a plus 6, a plus 5, and this one was floating plus 3. So even if it hits break even, we're back-to-back wins plus 11 risk reward, which will be fire. I will see you guys in the next live, if there is another one, or if you guys join the weekly live trading. And